Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called Can't Stop Dancing by Becky G. And we end up capoing this on 3rd fret to kind of match the recording, and we'll talk about a couple finger style and a couple strum options. But we'll start in root position just in case you don't have a capo. And we're going to start off with our main chord progression on an E minor chord. And normally you do that first finger on the A second, second finger on the D second. And if you strum all those together, the sad sounds of E minor. Now, you may also dig on adding in 3rd finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third. For an E minor 7, that might make some of the chord changes a little easier too. And then from the E minor, we'd be going to a C major chord. And normally you do that first finger on the B 1st fret, second finger on the D 2nd, 3rd finger on the A 3rd. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord. It sounds really happy. Now you may also dig on lifting off the 1st finger and making that C major 7. Or adding in the pinky on the B 3rd for a C major 9 and kind of saying some stuff around it. Or another way to play C major 9, we're doing 1st finger on the D 2nd, 2nd finger on the A 3rd, 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd, kind of working out for the C major. And then from the C we'd be going to a G major chord. And normally you do that 1st finger on the A 2nd, 2nd finger on the low E 3rd, 3rd finger on the high E 3rd. And if you strum all those together, it sounds a G major chord. It sounds really happy. Now you may also dig on putting 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd, kind of working that for the G major. And there's a couple different strumming options you may want to play around with. You could work kind of a down count idea, kind of E minor for 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then C for 4, G for 4. E minor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, C, G, kind of for our main verse chorus. And another option, one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, down, up. So we took the E minor and just tried that a lot. You know, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. And the weird part is the C and the G kind of half, so you may want to do just a down, down, up on each of those chords. Or you could split the pattern and do the C with a down, down, and then go to the G for a up, up, down, up. So we tried it that way. You have the E minor, C, G, E minor, C, G. Or something else you may want to add to that is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you're throwing a bass for the chord. So on the E minor, you have low E for the bass. On the C, you have the A for the bass. On the G, you have the low E for the bass. So we could add basses to kind of that same pattern. Kind of E minor bass, down, up, down, C bass, down, G bass, down, E minor, C bass, down, G on the up, down, and kind of dig on that too. So you're going to experiment with basses. Or you'll definitely hear some cool lead licks through the tune where it almost sounds like it's fingerstyle. And if you're kind of interested in that, you could kind of use your thumb for your bass player and kind of put them on the low E string. And then index, middle, and ring, you could kind of line up on the G string for the index, middle finger on the B string, ring finger on the high E string. So it's kind of like these guys play those strings. And one cool way to do it, actually, I think, is kind of doing the bass with the thumb and then doing the fingers all together, almost like a little chord, and then doing another chord. So it's kind of bass, fingers, fingers, kind of an idea. Bass, fingers, fingers, bass, fingers, fingers is kind of your main pattern. And you may want to try just that on the open strings, on the E minor, just to get used to that feel. And what you can do is do that pattern twice for the E minor, and then one time for the C, one time for the G. E minor, C, G, E minor, C, G. Pretty kind of cool too. And for myself, I was really digging on something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. And what I mean by that is if you take the E minor and do it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you'd be doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 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 down. And then on the third beat, 2 down on 3. It's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 up, down, 1 up, down. And then on the last beat, you go down it, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down it, down it, down it, down it, down it, down it. So all together, you got down, 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 down. Now the weird part is the C and the G. You may want to do just a down, down, down up on each chord. Down, 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 up. Or you could split the pattern and do the C with the down, 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 up. And then go to the G for the up, down, down, up, down. So we tried it that way. You have the E minor, C, G, E minor, C, G. Or you may be digging on the basses, and you can add basses to that pattern and work it off a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up. And all the cool little variations. And on the C and G, you could work it as a bass, down, down, up, to kind of half them. Or you could split the pattern with basses, and this could be really cool. Is the C with the bass, and down, down, up, and then go to the G for a up, bass, down, up, down. So E minor, C, G, E minor, C, G. We'll basically be repeating that until the very end of the bridge. Actually, you'll kind of hear a change to a D major chord. And normally you do this first finger on the G 2nd fret, second finger on the high E 2nd, and third finger on the B 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, it sounds a D major chord. It sounds really happy. Now you may also dig on lifting the 2nd finger. You can add a D sus2, or you can add in the pinky on the high E 3rd for D suspended and kind of say some stuff around it. And the bass note on that chord would be the D string. So you could work that tag as kind of the bass down, up, down, up. Or you may be digging on the fingerstyle idea. Or you may be digging on the 16th idea. You kind of pick and choose between those for that bridge tag. Now the weird part is to play along with Becky G. Instead of starting on an E minor, she's starting on a G minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on the 3rd fret, then now your E minor is really a G minor chord, and your C is really an E flat major, and your G is really a B flat major chord, and the D major is really an F major chord. But to take it from the very beginning, you could work kind of that down idea, kind of E minor, C 1, 2, 3, 4, G 2, 3, 4, E minor, C, G, or you can do the down, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. Or you can do that with the fingerstyle idea. Or you can do that with the 16th idea. And from that bridge tag, then we'll be going right back into our main idea. So our E minor, C, G, E minor, C, G. Now if you know the licks around these chords too, feel free to take this lesson and run with it any way you want to. There's lots of ways to kind of make the tune your own that way. That's the basics of how you get strummed through Can't Stop Dancing by Becky G. So, good luck! Hi, wherever you are in YouTube land. This is Munson Summer with Munson Music Live, Munson Guitar Songs, Munson Covers and Munson Jam Tracks, thanking you for watching this video, and I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you liked this video and subscribe to the channel to see lots more like it. I'm always open to your requests. If you have a song that you love, please let me know so I can write it down on the request list so I can add that to it, because there's probably other people out there who love that song too and would love to learn how to play it. So thanks so much for all the love that you give me, and I hope that you're doing well and kind of figuring out how you can talk with the instrument. We are a small music shop in the middle of nowhere in South Carolina, and you're supporting us by watching this channel. Really appreciate all that love. So best of luck, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you in particular too. You can contact me on Facebook. You can leave a message here in the comments section, and I respond to all the comments that I get. So best of luck to you wherever you are.